All right, number 38. The penicillin concentration in microgram per milliliter in the patient's bloodstream T minutes after penicillin injection is modeled by the function P, defined by P of T equal to 200 times B raised to the T over 5. If P approximates the value in the table to within 10 microgram per milliliter, what's the value of B rounded to the near 10th? Okay, so we're trying to solve for the B value in this model, okay? And this model represents the value of the table within time. Yeah, so what happened, T is the time, yeah, so T minute after ingestion, and P is the penicillin concentration. Okay, so the best approach for this question is, since this model is trying to represent all the data point in the table, we can just pick a point from the table and plug it in. And we can pick a point and plug it in and solve for B here. Okay, so you can pretty much pick any point from the table. Let's go back up. All right, so you can pick any 2 points. So so the only thing that we cannot do is probably, yeah, we don't want to pick the first point. If you pick 0, 200, that won't work because we have 0 in the exponent that will cancel out the B, right? So B raised to 0 will be 1, so we can't really solve for it anymore. But then other than the first point, you can pick any point over here. Okay, so if you choose, let's just do 5, 152. Okay, so when the T time is 5, we get penicillin concentration is 152. Okay, so let's use that point. So when T equal to 5, the concentration predicted by the model is 152. Okay, so P will be 152 here. So what we can do now is we can plug into the model. Okay, so we can say it's 152 equal to 200 times B raised to T over 5. So now we said T is 5, so it'll be 5 over 5. Okay, so I'm plugging T equal to 5 and plug in 152 for the concentration. And we can use this equation to solve for B. Okay, so we get 152 equal to 200 times B to the 5 over 5, which is 1. So B raised to the first power is just B. So to solve for B, we can now say 152 equal to 200B. So to solve for B, we divide it by 200 on both sides. Okay, so we get B equal to 152 over 200. So this should be 152 over 200 is 0.76. Okay, 0.76. But this question says we want to round it to the nearest 10th. And round to the nearest 10th. So this we will round it to 0.8. Okay, so 0.8, and that will be our final answer for this one. Okay, so if you pick the other data point, it should give us very close. Yeah, it should be the same answer. Okay, after we round, it should be 0.8.